20 reasons a handsome guy you want will not like you. Do you like a guy who doesn't seem to like you back no matter what you do? Perhaps you need to read these pointers on why he doesn't like you back. Almost all girls have been here before. You like a guy, and you drop a few hints too. But somehow, he either doesn't see the little hints or doesn't do anything to reciprocate your love for him. So does he like you? Is he confused? Or is he just not bothered? Why doesn't he like me back? If a guy isn't acknowledging your attention or doing anything about it, there's a pretty good chance that he's not interested in you. In all cases, perhaps the best option would be to get over him and move on. But sometimes, you'd feel a lot better knowing why he's ignoring you. So if you're looking for signs on why he doesn't like you back, here are a few good starter thoughts to think about. You have to remember that all guys are different, and each of them may have their own reasons for the lack of interest. But in almost all cases, there's a good chance his excuse for not falling in love with you may fit snugly in one of these 20 pointers. Number 1. You're trying too hard to please him. In your pursuit to make him see the dating potential in you, you may end up pushing him away by appearing too easy to get. Remember, men like a chase and they want their woman to be worth a chase. Number 2. You're easily available for him. You may want to create a lasting impression by being available for him at his beck and call. Or you may try to spend all the time you can with him. Doing this doesn't bring both of you close, instead it can make him hate your obsessive clinginess. Make him desire you and crave for you by maintaining some distance. Number 3. You're not his type. There's nothing you can do here. All guys have their own preferences in a partner, be it the height, the color of a girl's hair or even something as trivial as the way she laughs. Don't change yourself for him. Move on and find someone who likes you for who you are. Number 4. You're in his friend zone. He thinks of you as a friend. Does he talk about other girls he likes? Does he talk about gross details you'd only share with your close friends? While it may seem like a sign of him opening up to you, it could also mean that he looks at you as just another friend he doesn't have to impress. Number 5. He likes someone else. Sometimes, you may just be a wee bit late in realizing that he's a great catch. He may like someone else or he may even be in a committed relationship with another great girl. Number 6. He's not sexually attracted to you. Have you been friends for a long time? While guys look at all girls as sexual objects when they desire them, they usually avoid sexually sizing up girls who are good friends. Number 7. He doesn't think you're both compatible. Do you have a checklist of the things you like and want in a guy? There's a good chance that he has his own checklist too. And there may be a few personality traits about you that he may not want in his girlfriend. The only way you can ever get to know his preferences is by subtly asking him. Number 8. Differing emotional temperament. Do both of you think along the same lines and enjoy similar activities? Sometimes, a guy may think you're sexy but he may also see a huge difference in maturity and emotional connection. Number 9. He's gay. You may think this is a joke, but many girls have been there and experienced this. Most guys who aren't straight are closet gays who don't reveal their sexual preferences to anyone. Sometimes, they may even date a girl just to fit in. Number 10. He has unreasonable standards. Ever met a cocky guy who thinks he's Edward Cullen? Well, some guys have very high opinions about themselves and have unreasonable demands and expectations from their prospective girlfriend. Forget about this guy. He'll come crawling back to you after every girl throws him in the dirt. Number 11. Different backgrounds. He may be interested in you, but he may fear that his close ones and friends may not approve of you. Number 12. Religious and spiritual views. Yes, we do have a few guys who still give this aspect a lot of attention. While this may not be a primary reason, clubbed with other signs, it can help him make up his mind against dating you. Number 13. He's not ready for a relationship. Has he just broken up with his girlfriend? Or does he like living life like a player? He may like you, but if he has no interest in committing to someone, he may pretend like he doesn't care about you just to avoid getting into a relationship. Number 14. He doesn't want to ruin the friendship. He may like you, but he may like you more as a friend. If he thinks both of you are better off as friends, he may avoid even thinking of you as anything more because of the fear of losing the special bond both of you share. Number 15. He has no idea that you like him. At times, guys can be pretty thick in the head. He may have no idea that you even like him. Now most guys are quick to read the signs, but there are a few odd ones who need to hear it before doing something about it. Number 16. You're creeping him out. Are you clinging onto him every time you meet him? Do you push all his friends aside just to stand next to him? Do you pinch his cheek or hold his hands all the time? Watch out for a restraining order. Number 17. There's a big age difference. Are you a 17-year-old girl in love with a 28-year-old guy? He may think you're cute and sexy and he may even want you badly. But legal thoughts aside, he'd want to stay away from you in fear of being called a cradle snatcher. Number 18. He needs time. A guy may like you, but he may not be interested in a relationship with you right now. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing you can do about it. He may have different priorities like starting his own company or focusing on his job. The reasons could be several, but it all comes down to the simple fact that he needs time and can't be yours anytime soon. Number 19. He thinks pretty girls are not for keeps. Some guys stay away from pretty girls. He may have had his share of two-timing girlfriends or may have been stuck in an insecure relationship with a girl who was too good for him. If he's scarred by a pretty girl, he may stay away from anyone who seems too good to be true. Number 20. He's scared to ask you out. This may sound silly, but there are a lot of great guys out there who know that a great girl likes them. But they don't do anything about it because they're too lily-livered and yellow to man up and ask a girl out. What do you do here? The reasons behind why a guy doesn't like you could be any of these or several others. But what matters is what you're going to do about it when a guy doesn't show any romantic interest in you. Instead of asking why doesn't he like me, give him a few subtle signs and wait for his response. If he doesn't do anything, walk away. There are too many fishes in the sea to care about one that leaves you with a bad taste in the mouth. So are you looking for love? Or do you want to improve your relationship? Look no further. Join our Facebook group at www.facebook.com/groups/romantic.relationship. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of our videos, and like us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram.